There's a saint the church tried to erase. His name was Christopher, but before his conversion, he was called Reprobus, which means the scoundrel. He stood 12 feet tall with the head of a dog, and he was a cannibal. Not metaphorically. The medieval sources are clear about this. He was one of the cynocephali, the dog-headed men, captured by Roman forces and forced into military service. These weren't just Christian legends. Alexander the Great wrote letters to Aristotle describing battles with dog-headed warriors. He claimed he captured several of them. The physician Ctesias encountered 120,000 of them living in mountain caves in India. The church understood what these creatures really were. They were remnants of the Nephilim bloodlines, the corrupted descendants of fallen angels mixing with human women in Genesis 6. The Canaanite giants, the cursed tribes scattered from Babylon, and these bloodlines carried a specific trait that appears throughout ancient accounts. They could shapeshift. The line of Cain was said to possess this ability. Cain himself is the archetype of the shape-shifting trickster. Viking stories preserve this in tales of Loki and his giant offspring who moved between forms at will. This is where the legends of werewolves and vampires come from. Not fiction, but corrupted bloodlines that could change their physical form. Reprobus was one of them, a Nephilim throwback, a shape-shifting giant with a dog's head who ate human flesh. Everything about him screamed unredeemable. Then he heard the gospel and got baptized. What's certain is this: the cannibalistic nature vanished. The barking became speech, the monster became a saint. Whether his skull reshaped in the baptismal waters or he carried that dog's head to his martyrdom, he was transformed. These bloodlines still exist. The Nephilim didn't all die out. They scattered, adapted, learned to hide. And Christopher is dangerous because he's proof that even they can be redeemed. Even the shapeshifters. Even the giants. Even those born into the darkest, most corrupted bloodlines imaginable. If a 12-foot dog-headed cannibal from a cursed Nephilim bloodline can be saved, then anyone can. If Reprobus can be redeemed, so can you. Share this so other Christians know the gospel reaches further than we've been told.